Let's see. So we just like
hits with premium. Download and bring your music anywhere so you can dance to high-quality music without hearing ads. Mix up your playlist with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Hey guys, good morning everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get this stream started. Let's get this day started. Let's get this morning going. Let's do it again. Let's get this stream started, guys. So, first thing first, we can see that we have bank holiday today. We have we have a couple of bank holidays, so I don't think we should be expecting anything from the stream that much. I don't know, but we have bank holiday today, so that's what I can see currently. So that's what we have. We have news on JP. We have basically JPY. You have USD. You have CAD news. So this is what we're working with. But there's no GPP news, so that means that gold can still move a bit. That's it. So you can see I dropped a. If you're not following me on socials, you can share my socials. I dropped a video about this particular tariff that's going on right now. So you guys can go and check it out. If you're active, just go and check it out what I dropped about tariff. So let's go over to the main chart and let's see what we have this morning. So let's clear up everything first. And let's start with the weekly time frame. Let's see how the weekly ended first of all. Let's see how the weekly candle ended, then we can work our way through from here. That's the best thing I think we should do. So the weekly candle, this is a new week and it's already pushing bullish as it has broken above the previous weekly high. So you can see the weekly candle, we had a strong massive move. You can see gold has been giving us a lot of green candles to the upside. We don't have a red candle yet. This has just been plumping up and obviously eventually it will actually have to consolidate again. You can see after every big push is the consolidation. Price at a point will settle down and consolidate before continue pushing to the upside. So that's basically what's going to do. So let's jump to the daily time frame. Let's see what's going on. So the daily ended bullish. You can see the daily ended bullish. You had a bullish daily low here, and you created the support level. And you can see the price is pushing upward, and the price is actually breaking above this resistance, and it has broken above the previous all-time high, which means that gold has currently created a new high for price to drive. So that's what I'm seeing here, and that's what price is doing. So we basically have a new high for price to continue pushing into the upside. So now let's scale down to a much lower time frame. Let's see what gold is doing on. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Let's see what gold is doing on the 4 hours time frame. So let's see. Let's take a look at the 4 hours and let's see. So on the 4 hours, I can adjust my level here because we have a 4 hour support above here. But the thing here is that these 4 hours, um, there's something tricky here going on here, and let's pay close attention to it. So we can see that the 4 hours is currently bullish, looking above all the highs, creating new high. But the problem here is that this 4 hours candle never break and close above this level. So there's a possibility that this candle that is pushing upwards that has moved over 200 pips from its open can actually come back down and click bearish. So that's something I can see here. There's a very strong possibility of this candle doing exactly what I just mentioned. So that is what I'm saying. So now how can we start looking for opportunities around this area and start looking for how we can also grab our own share, because we're looking for much moves. This has moved 200 people. I'm looking for much move. If you can get like 20, 30, 50, we are okay. We are very okay with that. So that's the plan, and that's what we are looking to achieve from the market today. So let's go over to let's drop down to the 1 hour candle, and let's see what the 1 hour is also telling us. So the 1 hour, you can see that the previous 1 hour closed with a very strong bullish rejection. You can see the rejection to the upside, but the 1 hour closed above the level, so which is good. And you can see the previous one did a bit of retest and is pushing upward, and it has about just 4 minutes left for this candle to close. So now we also need a level of support and resistance that we can look to trade off. You understand? That's what we need right now. We need the levels that we can actually trade off. You understand? We need level we can actually trade off. So that's what we are looking for right now. So let's drop down to the 30 minutes time frame, and let's just see something that's going on in 30 minutes. Let's see something that's going on in 30 minutes. So if I drop to the 30 minutes time frame, you can see that the 30 minutes has a support here as well, created a new support, and it also has a resistance here. So this is like the area we are working on right now, but we have to like confirm from the lower time frame. Let's see if there's something going on in much lower time frame. So if I drop down to the 15 minutes, I can kind of adjust my levels, put it here at the high, and this level actually broke. So let's take this out. Let's actually drop this to this level because this is also a support level. So this is the range we are at right now. And if I've seen this trade much earlier, and probably will have gotten a buy from this level, because I would just consider, since we are overall an uptrend, so everything should be looking for buys. Price should have a more chances of going away than sells. So I've like put the buy stop here for a bullish continuation, and I think we have easily gotten 20 pip part of this trade. So this will have been the trade of the day, and we have actually been done for today. But since that's not it, we have to just wait and do this. So there are two things that can happen right now. If this candle close the way it's about to close, let's see. Let me observe properly before I make any decision. Observe properly. And again, mind you, today is Monday, so we don't want to jump into anything necessary. So let's look at this trade. Let's see how this candle close. Maybe we can get a quick buy to the upside from this high, but this candle has to close a certain way for us. But if it doesn't, we just wait for our lows and highs to be broken, then we look for opportunities to either buy or sell. So what we can see is, if this candle close weak here, we can look for a bullish momentum to break the highs and push up. Then probably we can get this drive to the upside. That's something that we can see. But let's just wait and see what's going on. Let's have to just wait for the candle to close. Understand? This is, and again, today is Monday, so I don't want to be making any irrational decision. You can see that the candle is also rejecting on the 30 minutes, and on the 15 minutes is doing its own thing, and it has broken below the previous low. So you just have to just wait patiently and see what goes on. Like, you just have to just wait. I've already told you guys like what will likely happen. So aside that, I should be looking for buys. Let's measure the low. Actually measure the candle low. So from this low, we have about 70 pips to the downside, and from this level like this, we have about 50 pips to the downside. So let me put sell stops below here, because sells below this level, because this is where I would likely look for sales. So sells below and buys above, buys above, but we will likely get an entry above this level. So just stay active. In case I don't call it on time, you already know what you should look for, because I've already broken down what I'm likely looking for on the trade. So that's it. So I don't want the trade to end bullish, even though the end bullish is also still good. It doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't push through up. It just stays like indecision candle. That's fine by me. So it's easy for me to place an entry. But before I place an entry, I need a candle to come down a bit so we can easily place a buy stop above for the price to push up. That's it. So we're seeing candle pushing down right now. So we can start looking for placing our buy stop above. Just wait for 1 minute. Let the candle pass 1 minute, because I don't like entering trade in the first 1 minute. So let's see over the first minute, and we look to place our stop. Let's look at it on the 1 hour as well. Let's see how the 1 hour close. Okay, the 1 hour is closing above. We see bullish close above the level, so this is good. So this is something we can look for now. So let's place our entries and all. If you guys have any question, you can just shoot me. If you have any question at all you want to ask, you can just shoot me the question. This trade might not play out, it might play out, so we'll just wait and see how that goes. So if we break this 15 minutes break is previous low, then I'm no longer interested in trade. You get it? If you want to just break it low, so let me just put stop loss here. Let's just have a 40 stop loss for now. But once it breaks this previous low, I'm no longer interested in trade. This is the idea. Let's see if that will play out. Then we'll know if we can profit of this. So that's the idea of this trade currently. So let's wait. So if it breaks this low, then we just cancel the trade, cancel the order, and we are no longer interested in it. So that's it. It's just a trade idea. So that's it. That's an idea that can probably work. We just wait on it and let's see how it plays out. But once it breaks its previous low, like I said, I'm getting out and I'm waiting for something else, a price to form something else for me. And looking like price is actually want to create a resistance level here, so we can also trade inside this range. This is a range, but you can also have the structure inside the range and trade off. And mind you, like I said, this is where I'm looking for sales. Sales is below this level, so just wait and see. Let's wait and see. So price is very okay. Delete all that, guys. Delete others. I'm not now at this point. I'm no longer interested in that trade, and we'll wait for the best thing. So delete all that. So let's wait now. Let's wait now, guys. Let's just wait for price to give us something else, and we can trade it. Like I said, it's Monday. We shouldn't be doing much. That's one thing I know. It's Monday and we shouldn't be doing much. We shouldn't be chasing. We shouldn't be going crazy on the chart. We should just be keeping it simple, keeping it plain, and representing. That's all I can say. Just keeping it simple and representing. So that's it. So we can sit down. This trade can decide to play now, and I wouldn't care less, because it has violated one of the rules I was watching before. So the only thing I can do now that would give me an interest in this trade is I have to wait for this candle to close now, because price has actually created a resistance here. So we have a resistance here that price has given us. So I actually want this candle to close. And the only way I can enter for a buy now is if you look out and close above like this. So once I see this rejection, then I'm good. So do you understand? Then the next candle I can wait for a retest, and then I can buy to the upside. So that is the only thing I can consider entering this trade. Now that's the only thing I need to see from the market for me to place a trade of this trade. I don't know if that makes sense. So for now, there's nothing to do. We just wait and we see. So we have about 10 more minutes to the candle end. So we'll wait for 10 minutes and probably just also check GPP JPY and see what that pair is doing as well. You get me? See what GPP JPY is doing as well. So this is GJ. GJ is doing its own marathon sideways market. It's moving sideways. You get doing its own thing. So let's clear off everything first of all. This line is from last week. So let's go back to the weekly candle and let's see what the weekly is doing. So we have a massive rejection from the weekly, and price came close to retesting the weekly resistance. It came close, but it didn't. So you have like see massive rejection price gave us on the weekly time frame. So if I drop down to the daily time frame, I probably think I could see one or two things going in there. So in daily, there's a market gap, a very crazy market gap at this side. You see the market gap, and on this side too, you can also see the market gap again. So price is just doing his own thing. His own thing, and it's actually very difficult to look for opportunities there. The only thing I can only do, I just look for my support and look for my resistance and mark those levels up. So this is the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame has its own resistance here. But I need to see something around here. I can't draw this as resistance set because the 4 hours is still active. This candle can still start to play bullish and basically just push to the upside. So if I drop down to my 1 hour time frame, okay, I can now I can see something on the 1 hour. Now I can see a 1 hour resistance here, and I can also see a 1 hour support below the structure. So but I think it's going to change when I drop to the 30 minutes. So when I drop down to the 30 minutes, the resistance holds and the support is still here. So what we do is like you can wait for price to break this low for you to go short on it. So that's what I can see here. And aside that, there's nothing else. But if you jump down to the 15 minutes, you can see there's a lot of noise here, a lot of support level that price can hinder this market from pushing. Do you understand? So you would have likely looked for opportunities inside this range for you to just quickly have a quick shot, and you can see price even get to 10p. So I'll just tell you the best thing I can tell you: avoid this pair. Just avoid it. So that's like the best thing I can tell you. Just avoid trading it because you will lose a lot of money. Like you lose a lot of money. Price will stop you more times than to go your direction at the moment. So that's what I can see here, and that's what price is currently telling me. So let's go over to gold. Let's see what gold is doing. If it's pushing down back or it's going back. Okay, it's pushing down, which is good. So let's wait. We won't stay too long on the stream today. So we'll just wait a bit and see what goes on around charts, and from there we'll know what we do. So let me mark up this place right now as a new resistance, and let's see. Let's see the magic, guys. So if you guys have any question, you can just ask me what's going on, and I'm here to answer any question you guys have. So waiting, guys, we're just waiting for this candle now to close. You can see it's kind of rejecting that area, so let's see exactly how it's actually want to close. Yeah, from there you can know what we're going to do. I like the rejection going on there. Actually, like the rejection going on. So let's wait. Let's wait. We have about 6 more minutes. Let's see how that candle rejects. We know if we're going in. So uh, let's see, guys. Let's see. All right, guys. We're waiting. We're waiting. 5 more minutes. Give me 1 second, and I'll be back. And we'll continue the stream, and hopefully we get a nice trade this morning. And we continue. So we have placed just one single trade on the stream this month because I've not been really consistent with the stream, and I apologize for that. But I'm here now. I'm here now. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. All right, guys. I noticed that price actually came up a bit. It actually came up a bit and came back down. So let's see if this next 3 minutes left on this candle can actually make the price close bullish above. So let's see. Let's see if we can. And it's even good on the 5 minutes. It should be like a 5 minutes closing above this range as well. So if you don't get that, it's fine. But if you do, that's fine. So I will be here for the next 15 minutes, extra 15, and so to see what is going on. But hopefully we get what we need now, and we place a trade and we make some money. So that's why I'm looking at right now. It's even good on the 1 hour, the whole rejection, 1 hour rejection coming from this place. She's looking very good at this point. Looking actually very good. So let's see, let's see. 2 more minutes, guys. Hopefully this candle doesn't just run off in 2 minutes. So let's wait, let's wait. 1 second, guys. The trade has done its own thing. And this is what I was avoiding. I know that gold can decide to do some crazy moves at the very last minute. So this is 20 pip. What range do you have left? Okay, so we just wait, guys. We just wait for the 30 minutes closure because it's like closing the book now. Just wait. We just wait at this point, guys. Crazy. So just wait, guys. Just wait. Okay, I like the rejection though. I like the rejection. So let's see if we get okay. It's good. I like the rejection. Okay, guys, we're going to go in on this trade. We're actually going to go in on this trade. We're actually going to go in on this trade. We're actually going to go in on this trade. But I need to push down a bit. I need to push more back down a bit. I think the first 1 minute, I don't want to get in the trade in the first 1 minute because the first 1 minute can do his own thing. Just wait for the first 1 minute, guys. Then you can go in. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, guys, this is basically the trade now. 27 pips. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Alright, guys, I like it on the 15 minutes. I like the way it is. So I like the fact I put my stop loss below this low. So if this channel flip bullish, it's going to drive upwards. So if we don't get an entry, just wait for the 30 minutes to close. If 30 minutes close above this level, it's still good. So even though the counter now breaks this low, breaks our stop loss low, we just still leave it the way it is and wait for the candle. Just see how the candle rejects. You understand? So the 30 minutes now looks like it's flipping bearish back, like it's literally failing to break this level. But let's just wait and see how it goes. So you wait for like when it's like 7 minutes more, and if we don't get activated, then we delete our buy stop. But I like the way the whole candle is. Or if this candle start pushing rapidly down and breaks its previous low, like the previous candle low, and then that's where I'm going to get off. And wait for the next candle. So let's see if this 5 minutes actually observing the whole trade now. Let's see if this 5 minutes candle as well. So if we're going to close above this level. Let's observe, Sean. Let's observe. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. It's not a waiting game at this point. So, and again, like I said, today is Monday, so I don't want to go around placing random trades. So I need some very, very good momentum. So I like the way the candle dropped. So if it's going to flip bullish now and push up, I don't expect it to come back down. So I expect it to just keep going to the upside. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Stay active, guys. Stay active, guys.
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
The way it's seeing it, I think it's about time we're not gotten activated yet, and we're approaching the last 5 minutes of the candle. So I think if we don't get activated in the next 1 minute, I'll look to close the trade. Okay, but let's just hold on. Let's just hold on. Please. Let's see hold on, Sha. Let's see hold on. So how we managing this trade now is I already put my stop loss like here. So my stop loss is also good at this low. I don't expect it. If this candle now starts breaking, this one we're in, guys. Trade is active. Trade is active, guys. We're in, we're in, guys. We're in, guys. Ooh, 10 pips in profit. 10 pips in profit, guys. Let's go, guys. 26 pip. You can close off if you want. You can close off. You just got 26. You got 26 pip, guys. You got 26 pip. So you can close off. Stop loss in break even. You can close off if you want. You can close anything you want. Today is Monday, by the way. Today is Monday, so take your profit and take your ass off. Take your profit and take your ass off. W's, guys. That's a W. That's a win. That's a big triple win. Well, I'm seeing the trade though, but you can take the trade off if you want. But I'm seeing the trade. I'm seeing the trade. I'm looking to close off. I actually want to get to 1-to-1. Okay, 40 pip now. So I'm closing off right now. Closing off right now. Let's see. Yeah, we got 30. We got 30 pip. We got 33 pip. So I'm closing off into 33 pip. Closing off into 33 pip, guys. Closing off into 33 pips. That's W's, guys. That's W's. That's W's, guys. That's W's. We can't say this any less or any better, man. We can't say this any less or any better. I will keep doing our thing, keep making our money, keep doing what we know how to do best. Like we can't fake this. You can't fake this. We can likely look for no opportunities above this level, but me, I'm done. If you have a little bit running on, you can hold on to the trade a bit. Maybe you can make more money on it, but I'm done with this. This is where I'm looking to close. This is where I'm looking to close, guys. This is where I'm looking to close. So it's just a simple 1-to-1 trade. I headed to the end. A simple 1-to-1. So price can likely move more, do its own thing, but I'm done. So you guys made some money on this trade. Just let me know, man. We're active. We're very much active, man. Very much active. So this is a beautiful trade. Waited for it. I broke down what I was looking for. I saw opportunities. I saw the trade. I saw the setup. It was looking good. It was looking very nice. We executed off analysis, off we thought about. And at the end of the day, price paid off, and we made some money off it. So this is it. This is a very, very, very beautiful trade, and a very beautiful trade. So that's it. Massive. So today ended up being a good day. So we placed one, ended up placing a trade, and we got a win. So this is like the second trade of the month on stream, and we are in profit. Like we have not lost any single money on stream so far for this month. So just two trades that have been called out, and two profitable trades. So that's it, guys. That's it, guys. So that'll be all for today. That'll be all for this section. And if there's any question, guys, you guys can shoot me any questions. Like W's upon W's upon W's, guys, upon W's. So that's the plan. That's the plan, and that's the goal from now to the end of the year. Just keep making W's, making do of everything we can probably do. So W's in the chat, guys. W's 24 win this morning. So that's it. So guys, I'll be ending the stream now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time tomorrow. And that's it. Peace and love.